Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. Base activates fraud proofs on mainnet. Bungie launches chain abstracted swaps to beta. Fluid launches the Fluid DEX. And Powder Labs releases Powder VM version 0.1. All this and more starts right now. Base activated fault proofs on mainnet for its Layer 2 network, introducing permissionless output proposals and permissionless challenges. With permissionless output proposals, anyone can submit claims about the chain's state, while permissionless challenges allow anyone to dispute fraudulent withdrawals. Successful challengers earn the bonds of invalid claims, incentivizing community participation. The upgrade brings Base closer to Stage 1 decentralization, where rollups operate with functional proof systems and maintain a multi-sig override mechanism. For now, upgrades on Base require approval from contributors across Base and Optimism, but the transition to a security council will complete the final step of Stage 1. Looking ahead, Stage 2 decentralization requires adopting a multi-proof system. As Vitalik outlines, Stage 2 marks full decentralization, where the Security Council can no longer have power to alter the chain's state root. Bungie launched its chain abstraction swaps to beta, allowing users to perform actions across multiple chains. As a global liquidity marketplace, Bungie leverages gasless signatures, allowing users to execute swaps without the need for bridging native gas tokens. The beta release smart contracts have not yet undergone audits. Bungie Protocol runs on Socket Protocol, a chain abstraction framework that uses modular order flow auctions to execute user requests. Off-chain execution agents, such as sequencers, validators, solvers, and keepers, compete to fulfill user requests, ensuring optimal performance while covering gas fees for users. Fluid, a liquidity layer developed by Instatap, launched the Fluid DEX to mainnet. Fluid DEX is a decentralized exchange focused on maximizing capital efficiency. It introduces innovative features like smart debt and smart collateral, enabling users to convert their debt into trading liquidity by deploying it as collateral within AMM pools. By doing so, users can earn trading and lending fees to offset borrowing costs, and in some cases even profit from borrowing. Leading DEX aggregators including Kyber, CowSwap, Paraswap, and 1inch are set to integrate support for Fluid DEX. And lastly, Powder Labs released Powder VM version 0.1, a specialized virtual machine designed for proving computations using zero-knowledge proofs. Powder VM version 0.1 is fully compatible with Rust and supports multiple ZK proving systems, including Plonky 3 and Halo 2. Developers can build complex ZK applications and generate proofs for long-running computations. Powder Labs is a project spun out of the Ethereum Foundation focused on ZK research and tooling. In other news, Synthetix proposes to acquire Quenta, Coinbase releases its Quarter 3 report, and the US Treasury releases a report on digital assets. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.